if it's okay, I'd like to just, for the listeners, Samantha said something earlier. She said seventh generation thinking, and this is kind of
Yes.
a pan Indian concept. And some people define it as thinking as if you have two generations above you, you're the middle generation and generations behind you. Some people say it means you have to think seven generations back and seven generations forward. Either way, it's the idea of beyond thinking right now.
Yeah.
Shareholder accountability. What do I want right now?
Yeah.
What do I need to buy right now? It means thinking about those future generations and those past generations all the time. And to take it a step further, when Samantha was talking about her kind of cultural upbringing, we have in Alaska, and I've come to learn across the West Coast, this is quite common. There are specific things you live your year by the cycles of the year.
Mhm.
And like I mentioned, I just mentioned hunting or fishing. And
Mhm.
um, and every season you're paying attention to what's going on. And in order for that earth to renew itself, you're taught to do certain things throughout all of your activities along with nature so that it comes back. There's so many responsibilities that people have. And what happened in the United States, because it's an immigrant country, it's a new country, it's a country based on settler colonization, is that people were traumatized in their homeland somewhere else. Something terrible happened because nobody wants to leave their homeland really,
Right.
unless something terrible happened
Yeah.
or you're a sociopath or something. um,
I'm like,
and then they come here and then they're so disconnected from the land, they don't have that generations of knowledge. And then you have to move around for work all the time. Like case in point, I in my former life, I used to teach introduction to anthropology. And I made college students do
and
input
kids,
cards.
the
And
kids.
I asked them to interview their grandparents, make a family tree, try to go back to your great grandparents. And I will tell you, it doesn't matter what background those kids had. Uh, a good third to a half of them didn't even know like one side of their grandparents, like because Americans willingly forget their ancestry because of the trauma. And that to me creates a deep disconnect from nature. And I think deep down inside, I live in California now. I'm getting a little woo, but
No,
like a
I
little woo,
love this.
but I
I
feel
love
like
this.
people, when they hear rights of nature, no matter where they're at, it's a way of like repairing this social, historical history of trauma and disconnection from the land.